Hi everyone, it's the Witchy Stitchers.
I'm Charlene.
And I'm Morgan.
We are coming to you today on a rainy and very cloudy 50-degree day. It is, oh golly, it's almost 7 o'clock our time.
Time change, you suck.
Apparently. Good attitude. We are filming today kind of a quickie update. I don't know when I say quickie how quick it'll be, but because we're not going to be able to come back to you until the 19th.
Hopefully.
Because we've got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, hopefully. We've got all kinds of stuff coming up in the next few days, over the next week and a half. So we wanted to get this done and update you on life. So I will let the mouse speak and let you know how our day went.
Yeah. Alright, so I haven't really announced it, but I have committed, and I committed in October.
We have committed her.
Yeah. I'm committed. I committed to KU. So today was kind of like a meet and greet, like what we're gonna do. It was kind of like a meetup. It didn't really have an official title. It was more like you come here, you talk to us, we tell you stuff, yada yada yada.
You could talk to them about like financial. You can talk about the different programs they offer. Just kind of get an overview of the college. And then for those that had committed, which she committed and was accepted in October.
Yeah, I was accepted 5 days after I applied. Yes.
So, you know, we'd known that this was going to be, but we went today and, yeah, done deal.
Yeah, so I've actually added something onto my learning experience for this coming 4 years. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but I want to major in marine biology, hence my time at the aquarium. But also, on Friday, I had some people tell me that I'm a fool if I don't pursue my music career.
By the way, for those of you that follow us on Instagram, and I had posted pictures of her dress, which we'll post pictures of that later. She had her interview for one of her scholarships she's applied for, and they highly encouraged her, and those
are the two people I'm referencing. So today I actually talked to somebody he's actually a student in the band program.
He's a section leader for the sex months.
He highly recommended that I join, even if I don't minor, but I am planning on minoring in performing arts.
Music, yeah.
Yeah, so.
And they've got 3 band programs. They have the marching band, the symphonic. No. I'm sorry.
So they had 3 sit down. They had concerto, symphonic, and wind.
Yes, and then they also have the
marching band, and then they have all like different forms of pep band.
Yeah, so like the volleyball games, basketball games.
Typical.
They've even done some at the soccer games. So tons and tons of music opportunities for her. So we'll see. I'm going to make a couple phone calls this week. And then I'm sure that we'll finally... We got to find out for sure whether she'll audition, because she has to try out, obviously.
And I'll find out next month.
Right.
Excuse me, next month about that.
But she'll do that possibly when we go out in June for freshman orientation. If not, then she'll do it in August. And then if she does do band, and we say if because, I mean, obviously it's tryouts.
It's tryouts. There's possible that I might hit a wrong note and they're not going to like it and they're saying, yeah, you suck. That'd be horrible.
Which I doubt. But anyway,
I'm a good student.
She would actually start school a week early because they have a little mini band camp before. So, yeah, that was our excitement.
It was
we had really good food.
Yeah. And I got to meet Baby J.
Yeah, we'll have pictures of that later too. So, it was a good day.
It was.
I bawled a lot, but it was good. So,
if you ever get the chance, look up the poem. I don't remember what it's called.
I don't either.
There's a poem, though, and this guy wrote it a couple years ago.
He was alumnus. He graduated in 2008.
Yeah.
And it's on the KU website.
It is, and it's also probably on YouTube. But look it up. He wrote this poem about KU.
Yeah.
And we've heard it a couple times now, but every time I hear it, and I'm a writer, she's a writer, it gives us shivers. It hits you in the core.
Well, and like I was telling one of the guys that she talked to, I am not impressed very easily. Like, it takes a lot to impress me.
Yeah.
And there is not much about KU that doesn't impress me. And the poem itself was just, I mean, it kind of gets you in the gut.
It does, and
you know,
I write like that, but I've never read. I don't share my writing. I mean, I share it with her because she edits it for me, but I've only been published once. And so when I hear something like that, it's so powerful. I mean, it hit the band and the football team and academic
and the history of the school.
Yeah,
it was very poignant.
It was, and he was a football player who got the importance of KU.
Yeah.
And that's what...
And the history.
Yeah.
The history of KU. I mean, it goes back, what was it, 1850, 1856? I mean,
it was created...
It was right after they became a state. I think it was
200 years.
1856.
No. Yeah, 200 years. So, yeah, I did the math the other day.
Anyway, it was amazing.
It was.
So, but we have rattled on for 6 minutes about KU, so we will get on with our other news. This week we kept our projects to a minimum. We were doing WIPGO and we were doing 24-hour challenge. What did you get done?
All right.
She's fighting with the cord for the phone.
Yeah, to charge it. Apparently when you go to a place that doesn't have a lot of service, your phone drains. Who knew?
We were down in, I don't know, for those of you from Denver that watch our shows, yeah, we were down in Lone Tree area, and for whatever reason, there's just not really good cell service down there. Or at least I didn't have good cell service.
I had part of my friend's shit.
Yeah, it's not
friendly. Alright, so this is Jack and Sally.
How much you get done?
I have my book. So, I actually put this away.
You know, you got the grays done.
Yeah, I did frogs some. I worked down here. Down here. I'm mad at this piece right now. It's in timeout.
I was in a timeout when you told me about last time.
Still is.
It's her first tape. She's learning.
It's when I had to frog, and I had to frog not a lot, but a lot of gray. And when I tie off for it to stay. I don't. She taught me that. Anyway, I don't let it ravel, and so I think I just got myself upset about the whole fact that I messed up when I thought I was right. So then I had to like redo everything, and I spent like half an hour just pulling out stitches to do like 2 stitches.
She's learning.
I am.
It's a process.
It is. So then...
And it is late in the evening, so we've got the dishwasher and the washing machine going, so forgive the noise.
And then also, and I'm not going to show you guys what this is in yet, because this is for her to show.
And forgive my Band-Aid. I got home today, and Jinx was excited to see me, and she caught me right here with her dew claw, and I have this humongous hole in my hand.
She does. Oh, I forgot to take this off.
And I didn't want it to be ugly on the video, so...
I don't remember the last time I showed this
Forgive
to you
me.
guys. You know what? I've shown it to you. Alright, you know, I'm not going to take it off my hoop. So, I finished off the foot, and I'm almost over to this long thing right here. It's the other foot.
I was going to say it matches this one, doesn't it?
It's a twin to this leg that I had to work my way over. So, I'm working my way over. I'm actually finishing off this black, and then I'm going to work on some background here.
She and Angie are deciding to do hashtag no more 310?
Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I'm going to be saying that pretty soon when you see where I'm at in Van Gogh.
Alright, so that's it.
Is that all of them?
That's it. I've been kind of a slacker lately.
Yeah. So since the first of the month, I have done just a smidge over 2,600 stitches. Not very much. Pardon me. Between getting her dress made for her interview, and it's just been really, really busy. I don't really know what we've been doing, but we've been busy. So anyway, so I worked on a castle. I know for sure that I put, I want to say, almost 500 stitches on this one. I don't know, 600, I can't remember how many I put in this one. Anyway, I mostly, since I showed it, since I showed it to you last, hi Pearl, I worked, pardon me, down here, and then I started on, oh, that is right, I started on his, Dalton says they're the spines on the dragon's back, or on his, the bottom, as his tail comes around. Anyway, so that's what the gold and the yellows are. There's, I think 4 different yellows and golds in this area right here. A lot of quarter stitches. And then I came over here and was trying to fill some of this in. I have to put some more blending threads together so I can finish the side of the castle. That's, I think it's 224 and 647, 645. And so I need to put some more of those threads together. But anyway, that's where I'm at so far. And then I had, so for WIPGO, 18 and 24, and I had finished 18, which is the I Love Needlework, and my other one was Starry Night, was Van Gogh, if you would please, assistant. And so, as you can see, Celebration, I made it down to the bottom of page 5. So this is 1 through 4, and then this comes down, this is 5. And so I'm down to the bottom of 5, and I have half, well, what would be a quarter of the page done here. And then I'm working on this quarter. This is all the black, so you can see there's quite a bit of black right in here. And then all this in here, yeah, there's all this up in here because it's finishing where the star comes down. Just ridiculous confetti. I worked on it for
all night.
Pardon me, it was almost 3 hours yesterday total, yesterday afternoon, and I only did 261 stitches.
Yeah.
So, but I'm doing 1,200 on this one for, I'm sorry, it wasn't, no,
Can't remember.
no, it's WIPGO, and it was 1,000 that I'm doing on this one.
And I forgot to say for my 2, our 2 is for the acrostic challenge, and Jack and Sally is for acrostic and Jessie Marie, but I haven't finished it yet because I'm mad at it right now.
Good thing we got to the end of the month.
Yeah.
And then, I think I mentioned this before, so I pulled this one for, this was project number 18 for, WIPGO, and so I put in 1,000 stitches on it. So, and then I'm also, because this is 11 count, if you would please, so it's really easy for me to see when I'm sitting at the bus stop waiting for the kids. So yesterday I worked on it while she was at work at the aquarium, and I did, I'm trying to remember, so I finished the yarn, and I finished the green and the cat. I think I did the pink in the bow. This is a bow that's on this brown basket right here. And then I brought the rest of, this is a quilt, pardon me, a schoolhouse quilt. And I brought this over and down right there. And then I think I did 2 or 3 of these. That was what I got done yesterday. It was 198 stitches is what I did. But I think I'm going to turn this one into my travel piece for a while just because, like I said, it is 11 count and it's fun. And I started it when she was in the first grade? Second grade. So it needs done. So anyway.
I need to sneeze. God damn. Oh no.
No sneezing on TV. Bless you. Anyway. So, so moving forward.
Oh, that's been marked off down there. Oh,
oops.
well.
So moving forward, I will continue using that as my travel piece. I still have whatever I said, 700 and something on
never mind.
Starry Night, and then I've got to work on the castle 4D, and then of course Mill Hill Mondays. And I didn't get my projects out because, I mean, obviously I haven't worked on one since then, but I've shown you the 4 that I have left. So that's what I'll be doing moving forward. So what do you have for moving forward?
So just the same 2 that I have.
Same 2? Okay.
trying to finish art too. This month's kind of hectic. The only redeeming factor is that spring breaks this month. So
only 2 weeks. Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's awesome.
yeah, so
Forgot
I'm not
about
worried
that.
about it because I want to pull Jack and Sally out sometime. I want to finish working on art too tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll work on them, but after that I have to pull out Mother Moon again and no.
So we have a little bit of haul, and it's not
No.
haul that we got. Oh, sorry. Well, I jumped over here. My bad.
Why do you do that?
Because I want to get this out of my way because it's driving me nuts.
Alright, well, while you get that situated, I'll show them.
Okay. Well, you go ahead and show them that.
Alright, so I finally got one of the 3 items that I've ordered. I ordered some really cool stuff, but they haven't came yet because, yeah. So we got a little hedgehog. Are you gonna focus? We got a little hedgehog. He's so cute. He actually, it's so funny because it's a hedgehog, but I see him and I think of Zuri, our porcupine at the aquarium.
Did we put pictures of her on?
No, so when I put my pictures of my dress and baby Jay and I'll put some pictures. I have some really fun pictures.
We'll get them on there.
Yeah.
So I have a really good friend. She and I met through the Soldiers Angels group over 10 years ago, 12 years ago. It was a long time ago. And she's a very, very dear friend. I love her to death. Pardon me. Karen, if you watch our videos, I love you. Thank you so much for this package. So she makes all of her cards.
That's so cute.
Is that not? And everybody knows that I am obsessed with bees. I love bees. So anyway, but her and her sister do a lot of crafting and scrapbooking and all kinds of stuff. And so she's forever, when they go to craft shows and scrapbook shows and whatnot, she's always picking stuff up for me. She spoils me rotten. And so this box, and I'll show you what all was in the box. It was all in this box right here.
Do you want me to tip the camera so you can just point out stuff to them?
No, I'll show fast.
Alright.
So, she sent me a whole bunch of buttons. And anybody who knows me knows that I pimp out and I love washi tape.
There's I'm not going to show it, but we have a basket up here, a hanging basket.
I have 36 rolls of washi tape that I'm working on. And my pen pal that lives in Germany, she and I are in a competition to see who can use our washi tape up first. She has 72, so my goal is to beat her. There's some more buttons.
I think these buttons, I don't know if there's enough, but I have some Jack and Sally fabric that would look really pretty
That'd be
with
awesome.
these.
So, oh, the glare is just horrible.
Here.
So this one's a stitchy one. Oh, smart girl. And I think tulips maybe. I'm going to use this one. I made some spring cards last week. There's some polka dots. Everybody knows
That's
I love
a
polka
whole,
dots.
like,
Yeah,
there's...
that's one whole roll. That's not divided. That's one whole roll.
Yeah. Here's some kitties. Apparently we have
That
cats.
one's fun, I know. And some balloons. I think those are balloons.
Let me see.
They look like balloons. Or
They
maybe
actually
trees.
look like pens.
Oh, okay. Maybe they're pins. Or trees. I don't know. They're fun. And some... And this is almost like floral. I mean, not floral, like fabric.
Yeah,
washi tape.
I actually have a pen pal that uses that. And
I'm not sure what that one's supposed
actually,
to be.
I think
Maybe
she watches us.
cats. Maybe... I don't know.
Actually, I think they're supposed to be banners.
This one's more polka dots.
And then here's
Oh,
bikes.
I could use this one for my birthday cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some bikes and like transportation.
And so, check this one out. Is this so much fun? Wouldn't that be fun for birthday cards? Oh, you guys can't see it. Hang on. Did you show them the cats already?
Yeah, I showed them the cats.
Oh, you can show them that one.
Alright, so
We're going to use this one for our postcards.
yeah, so it's tiny, and we
It's
like to use
super
little
skinny.
tiny
So,
washi tape.
here's a pin that shows you how skinny they are.
Yeah.
And we like to decorate our...
We put them down the middle of our postcard. So on
Yeah.
this side, you have the person's address, and then we have
Yeah.
what we want to say on the other side.
Yeah.
And it's really cool.
So, wouldn't this be fun on cards? Like
It's
birthday
even got the
cards?
sticky stuff on it.
It does. Isn't that gorgeous? I can't wait to use that. I have a friend in Washington who, she's forever sending me the coolest craft paper. And some of the paper that she sent me will go so perfectly with that. So, yeah, I'm super excited to use that for my cards. So, yeah, we do cards too. We have no life. So that was all the yummies that we got, which was like Christmas and what month is this? March.
Actually, that was
So
February when you got
my
that.
finish, well, it was February, wasn't it? See, I don't even know what day it is. So my finish for this month. This month? Yeah, it was last week.
Yeah.
It was this week. I don't know.
Yeah.
Project bag. Check this thing out.
It's as big as a fat quarter.
So I was going to say, I took a fat quarter. Obviously, I trimmed it down. So one side, other side.
We have to be careful on showing you the inside because I actually have a project in here.
So that's one fabric. This is the other fabric. And I had one fat quarter left over from that.
So
And so I'm going to make a little tiny, maybe like a thread bag or some such. The other thing that I got done this week, I can't remember what day I did it. Do you remember what day I did
It's
it?
over the weekend.
It's over the weekend. So
Because I had to like scroll to find what she was looking for.
So I dyed this fabric.
Oh, it does not do it justice.
No, I can't.
We,
I can't see it. Anyway, this is the fabric, and so we ice dyed this with
green, blue, and pink. And I think a little purple.
yeah. Anyway, the reason that I done that, and what's it called again?
Aries B-Days
Sal.
Sal.
Yes, and it's through with Joan Elliott, and it's on what's it called, Instagram. So, and you're supposed to do a
Fancy lady.
fancy lady. So I decided that I'm going to do her, which of course. So my fabric is similar. It's a little bit darker, but
It's darker blue.
anyway, that's what she'll look like. I am missing several threads. They're spread out in different projects, and then I'm actually missing. What did we say? I was missing 3.
Yeah, something like that.
But I'm going to go ahead and buy the 6 or 9 that I'm missing because
It's not like they won't get used.
well, there's 3 of
Stop
them.
that.
I know. There's 3 of them. So these 3. So this is 830, 831, and 833.
The ugly browns.
Yeah, it's the mustard browns that Joan likes. I'm using them in my wizard as well. And I know that I will use the majority of what's in my wizard. So I'm just going to buy new ones to utilize in this. This is part, and you cannot see these.
This is why we never film at night, because the lighting sucks.
The lighting is terrible. Anyway, but you kind of get an idea of the color palette. And then, of course, color palette on here. So this is going to start on the 21st. So I did not do a start on March 1st like I normally have been doing. I am going to start this one on March 21st, and then I'm going to also start my new Mill Hill on the 30th. So those are going to be my 2 March starts. I wanted to do March Madness, but instead of starting a new start, I wanted to work on one of my mini whips. What do I have now? 42?
I don't know. I know I'm about to add a whip to my pile.
Oh, excuse me, guys. I think it's 42 is what I have. We stayed up and watched SNL last night. I'm tired. Old and tired. Anyway, total train of thought derailed.
Oh, we're talking about our whips.
Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted to do for March Madness, but it just, like I said, this week has been so busy, and I really don't know what we've been doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have some fabric to show you guys next week.
Yeah, she's dyeing some right now.
For my droids.
Yeah.
Angie, I'll send you those links, or at least I'll send you pictures. The Kylo Ren one I got off of Pinterest, or not Pinterest, off of Etsy. And I don't have that link. I'd have to get online, but
you can send her the buyer's name, though, can't you?
yeah. The other 2 are from Valenti, so
yeah. So is that it?
I think so.
So this week, and one of the reasons why we won't be filming. So this week, Dalton has band competition.
And a concert.
And a concert. And then, of course, Morgan works on Saturday. And then next week is the week before spring break, which sucks because this is how it works for the kids. So kids go on spring break basically the 21st. It starts that week of the 23rd.
Yeah.
They don't have school on the 19th because of some Jeffco teacher, blah, 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 whatever is going on. And so they have to go back to school for one day before they get to start spring break.
A lot of people are actually ditching that day.
I don't blame them. I think it's stupid.
I'm tempted to,
I think it was
but
very poor choice.
inevitably, I'm going to miss something important.
Oh, yeah. So, anyway. But, well, we're hoping to come back on the 19th. We've got something really exciting going on the 19th. Not going to tell you until then, because we got to wait and see. But hopefully, because they don't have school that day, we'll get to film that afternoon. And we'll have lots of things to show you.
The 21st, we have something special going on there,
too.
too.
The 21st is going to be, yeah. So, and no, it's not stitching related, so if that's what you're coming back for, don't get your skirt in a twist.
This is something personal for me.
For the mouse. Both things are.
Yeah.
So we will try to get those pictures attached, including Zuri, because I know we didn't get that done before.
And I actually think I have a couple pictures. Oh, I don't know actually if I still have those. Actually, I don't.
I have Zuri on my phone.
Oh, actually, no, I still do have the tigers. Never mind. I took a couple pictures of our tigers. So.
Told her not to worry about getting eaten by the tigers. They don't eat junk food.
I'm
She
stuck
just rolled her eyes at.
I'm stuck in food prep right now.
Yeah, but did you know? I did not know. What is it? Aardvarks? Armadillos. Armadillos. They eat kiwi. Am I right? Did I say that right?
It's actually a staple because these two are from Australia, and so they have kiwis.
Oh, they are? I thought that one was from Africa.
No.
See,
You're talking about Nima. Nima's our African cat.
Which one's no? The one that
Lady Gaga is
yes, the one that
our
we
armadillo, and our banded armadillo, and she's from Australia.
See, learned something new today. Anyway, she likes kiwi.
And she's named Armadillo, Lady Gaga, because she has the heels. Like, yeah, and she has heels like.
It's really cool how she walks.
Lady Gaga does.
Yeah, but she's much more normal and.
Yeah.
I'll go with armadillo. Is that all we got?
I feel like I want to say something about the aquarium, but I don't know if I should yet.
No, let's wait.
Because we don't know yet.
Yeah, let's wait.
Yeah, let's wait.
That'll make them anticipation.
Yeah.
So, another topic. We got up to 177.
Yeah, 177.
So,
we're almost
23
there.
people to go. We'll do another drawing.
Yeah.
So, done and done.
Yeah. All right.
Are we good?
I think we're good.
Okay.
This was a lot longer than a quickie.
Just because you got to put all your pictures and oops, messed up. We're going to go so I can put my junk up.
All right.
Have a great week. Be safe. We will see you in how many days?
10
11
days, I think
days?
we said.
11 days.
I don't know. Yeah, something
We
like
can
that.
count. Okay. Be safe. Be kind.
Bye.
Happy March.